was it for you guys in the DB room to see Jojo make it all the way back now and crack that 2 deep?
It's exciting. Like, Jojo was my roommate when he first came in, so I just know how much he loved football and stuff like that. And I just, like, every time he was getting hurt and stuff like that, I just felt for him. And just seeing him out there not losing a step, just really being better than he was before he left, it's kind of just inspiring, because I ain't never went through nothing like what he did. And he's doing it pretty good, and he's handling it pretty well. So shout out to Jojo.
How excited are you guys to get this thing going?
Yeah, I mean, we finally here. We've been working since January, getting better, taking strides each session, winter, summer, spring. I mean, it's game week now. We kind of just putting the last finishing touches on the game plan and stuff like that. Just after tomorrow, we're going to get off our feet a little bit and slow it down and get ready for Saturday. But I like where we're at.
Hey, Lamar, anything you've looked at Akron like since last week? Is there anything about them that jumps out at you?
I mean, no. I mean, I watch film. We break it down. I feel like coaches putting together a good game plan and stuff like that. I'm comfortable in the position that I'm going to be in and stuff like that. I've been just studying the receiver and stuff like that, releases, certain things like that to just give me an advantage. But other than that, I'm preparing just like I prepare for anybody else.
Okay.
Ain't nothing really special.
Is it going to be nice to get out and hit something?
Yeah, all that, to make plays, to be out there in front of the fans, to just play against somebody different. It's just going to be great. I can't wait. I'm happy we're here. It feel like now that it's here, I actually feel like it flew by. But yeah, I'm excited.
For yourself personally, how excited are you to see how much growth you've made in the offseason?
Yeah, see, I'm excited about that too. That's one of the biggest reasons why I'm really excited, just to go out there and really compete and just really just put what I can do on film finally, and just go out there and really just make everybody proud, including myself, and just make plays stuff like that and help us win football games.
Do you guys feel like you have something to prove?
Not nothing really to prove. I feel like we had a lot of moving parts through like the off season and everything like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone got high expectations, but at the same time, we're not really looking at it as something to prove. We're kind of just looking at it as a new beginning, a new start, and just we got a whole lot of things. We got a new offense, a new scheme, all type of stuff. So it's really not much to prove. It's really just go out there and get it done. So I'm excited. Yep.
Lamar, how much are those true freshmen, Braxton and Cam, pushing you guys or helping you be better?
Yeah, I mean, they're pushing us quite a bit, but at the same time, we helping them just make sure they know what they're doing and stuff like that. Because even though like they pushing, it's still some things that they just don't know just off being young and little things like that. But we making sure we coach them up, and they watching the first group go and stuff like that. So they learn as they go, picking everything up good, nice and fluid. So they're in a good place. Like Christian's a good quarterback. Everyone wants to play at the end of the day. Everybody, even though like everybody say team before say yourself, everybody got an ego. Everybody want to be on the field. So he probably took it as just something like I got to play, and Adrian's younger than me, so it was a chance he could have been back in forever. So I can't really fault him, but at the same time, we got to rock with Adrian. That's who's here, and that's who we balling with. But that's sad Tristan's gone. I love Tristan.
Hey, Lamar, you go through spring, you go through fall. Can you, at this point to anything that the coaches have done, whether it's scheme or message, that maybe it's really clicked with you or some of the other CBs?
I just kind of just know that like through this being Coach Fish, like that. The ball's most important with our defensive coaches. I mean, they really don't really care too much about anything else besides turnovers. Like that's what they want, turnovers. They preaching turnover, force fumble, get to the ball, get the pick, make a play on the ball. Why you not doing that? Like, even if you're in good position, if you get a PPU, they go, what? Get the ball. Like it's just they preaching turnovers. So that's one thing that I know they want, and which is good because I mean it's a ball league up top, and then even now like that's what we want to do, create a lot of turnovers.
How much of a different mindset is that than what you were operating under last year?
It's quite different. Just on the pure just force on it, like on some just making it a necessity to get the ball, make a play on the ball, find the ball. So like that's just stuff that like I know that I need to work on. So like it's really just good. I mean all this stuff I feel like just really just polishing me and making me better, stuff like that. So I try to just do everything.
Did you get some picks in camp?
Oh yeah, I think I ended up finished camp before. I mean but that was probably I think the DB that had the most was probably I think 4 or 5. But like we all had it quite a bit. Everybody had at least 2. So everybody was getting their hands on the ball. Lots of PBUs.
Hey, Akron's got kind of a mobile quarterback, Cato and Nelson. I mean, how do you guys kind of get ready for that, knowing that you have to be aware of his ability to run too?
We kind of just been watching. It's called plaster. We plaster on our DBs. I mean, like on our routes. So like, say if the pocket breaks down, we expect him to try to scramble outside, run receivers to adjust their routes, run back towards the ball. So they just making sure once he gets to scrambling, everybody plaster to their routes, stuff like that. So we've been practicing it all week. We got Vidril running, Noah running under the scout quarterback, and he been booting and stuff like that, trying to get us ready for him. So
what's that word?
Plaster. like just plaster on your route, like plaster, get him, stick him to him.
Okay.
Is he more, so if he doesn't get his first read or two, he's pretty apt to take off.
That's what he showed on film. That if his first read's not there, he's gonna either scramble or play's gonna go to shit pretty much. So yeah. I don't know if he got better with that, but that's what he got on film. So we're just expecting to be on body and stuff like that. So we plan on causing chaos. He's not as a person. He's kind of outgoing. He's kind of he don't he's just I feel like me personally, he can handle it. At this point, I also feel like he ain't got no choice. This is what he got to do. He got to rise up to the occasion, and I feel like everybody's putting all their trust into him, and I feel like he can handle that. So I'm excited to see him.
There's 2 walk-on quarterbacks backing him up. You played quarterback. I know Cam Jones. Any of you guys joke that you might have to step in and take snaps?
That's just on some side stuff, but really we didn't even really think like that. We expect Adrian to go out there and just run the show and just stay healthy and make plays, and hopefully that ever comes to.
Because you played quarterback, right?
I did,
and Cam Taylor did. And
So we could do something if we wanted to, but we gonna put it in Adrian's hands. I'd rather have Adrian doing it than me.
You'd be good for just wildcat.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Can you throw?
Yeah, I still got it, but I play DB. I try to leave that in high school.